welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for this video I will be showing you all my new skincare routine. Many of you have asked for this video for a long time now, and I have finally been able to get the time to record it all for you guys. So let's get into this video. So the first thing that I usually do for my skincare routine is usually when I'm in the shower, but we'll just pretend I'm in the shower. The first thing that I always like to do is exfoliate my face. The products that I use are all Clearasil products. So this one here is the exfoliating wash. This is more of a nighttime skincare routine for me. I normally do this, like I said, when I'm in the shower, before I go to bed. It feels so good to go to sleep with a clean face, and it also feels so good waking up to a clean face. In the mornings, I can tell you guys that a little more later on in the video, I'm going to rinse my face with some warm water. This will kind of help your pores to open up just a little bit more. So let me do that. Okay. And now my face is rinsed. Take a little bit of this. Again, this is the exfoliating wash. It's gonna be a red bottle. This one here, the red bottle, which is just the wash, and then there's the orange, which is the exfoliating wash. So the first area that you want to do is where you're having more acne issues. So mine would be definitely my forehead here. So I would get that area first before anywhere else. And then I usually have a little bit going on in my nose, so, and then I would do the rest of my face. And then for some reason, it might be because I have my hair down all the time, I usually kind of end up with a little bit of like bumps around my hairline here. So I definitely exfoliate that area as well. And this routine really helped me a lot. I was struggling for about a whole 2 months in this area, basically my T-zone here, and down my nose. And I experimented with this skincare routine for at least, I would say, 2 or 3 weeks, and my face cleared up quickly. So what you want to do is exfoliate your face, and then you want to rinse it again with warm water. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Okay, so now that my face is rinsed, the next thing that I go in with is the Rapid Rescue Deep Treatment. And this one here is the face wash. So it's just like the next step in this skincare routine. Same thing, I just go into the areas where I want it to be more effective first, which is my T-zone, which is here, down my nose, and then I do my face. So I get my whole face. One area I don't touch with these products is my eyes, because that'll dry out your eyes. I've done it before. I think the first 2 days I did that and it dried out my eyes. So I was like, oh yeah, I can't touch my eye with these products. So I just rub it in really good. And another thing that may or may not help you, it's all your own preference. Maybe the severity of your acne. You may want to consider either using a sponge like this one. So this one will kind of help you rub in deeper to your face. Or also a brush like this. You don't have to go out and buy a crazy expensive brush. This one honestly was like only $8 at TJ Maxx. It's like, you know, if you have the money for it, get it. You don't need to go and buy like $100 face brush. But this one just kind of helps, you know, work into your skin a little bit more. I use it sometimes, not all the time. So, I mean, it's not necessary to have. But I can say it does help. Like, if you wear makeup all the time, it does make you feel like it gets a lot of those products out of your face, and it feels really good. So I do most of the time with this brush, I just get my T-zone, because that's where, you know, basically where the acne is at. But you also don't want to be too rough in those areas, because depending on your skin, hopefully you all know your skin type, you could be very sensitive. And one thing you don't want to do is irritate your acne areas. But this, like I said, this basically just helps you remove a whole lot more deeper into your tissues. So, and then just really quickly along the sides of my face. And then same thing with this pad. It's just simply like a scrubbing pad. You don't want to be too rough on your face if you do use this. but that's, again, that's just only if you really want that extra assistance. So now what I'm gonna do is rinse my face with some warm water again. And another thing you want to be very careful with is when you do have your pores open like this and you do have very severe acne, you don't want to use the same face towel a lot of the time. You want to at least change your towels, and you also don't want to rub your face too hard with the towel that you use. You kind of just want to dab your face with the towel. You may just be irritating your face, so that's what you want to do. Once you feel like you've done all of that, you want to rinse your face with cold water. So that's what I'm gonna do now. It helps you like close up your pores, and cold water is really good for your skin, believe it or not. So I rinsed my face with cold water, and be gentle with your face. The next step in my skincare routine, so after I've done this one here, the exfoliating treatment, and then the second one, this was the Rapid Rescue face wash. So this one here really says for stubborn acne, but I do exfoliate my face first and then I do the wash afterwards. Clearasil also has is this little ointment here. It just says Rapid Rescue Spot Treatment Cream. This I feel like is the secret formula. In my other video, I mentioned to you guys the little face pads was the secret formula to the whole getting rid of pimples for me. So I think this will also be that, you know, that secret formula as well. I put a little bit, just like a pea size, like that. I just put it in my T-zone again, just really where, you know, you need that treatment done, that oil. So I have like a pimple here and then around my nose. So I just rub it in. This is after both of the face washes that I've done. And then I mentioned to you guys earlier that I do have a little bit of trouble with these areas here. So I rub them in those areas too. I've been kind of behind on my skincare routine, and school's been like stressing me out a little bit. So that explains this going on right now. But I promise you guys, this skincare routine works wonders for me. And then this area, just like I said, wherever you have those pimples going on is where you want to apply the cream. And after that, trust me, your face feels really good already. The next thing that I do is you can use any type of vitamin oil for your face. This one has vitamins A, C, omega-6. So it's just like a facial oil that I use. I'd put little drops. And this I usually only do at night. So if you're a skincare person but you do your skincare in the mornings, you might not want to use this because I feel like it works better when you're sleeping, and kind of makes you, obviously it's oil, so it kind of makes you look a little oily. But again, it is made for your face, and I think any vitamins that's made for your face is good. I mean, if that's what their formula consists of. And this one I do put on my eyes. I mentioned to you guys earlier, these products I don't touch with my eyes. So this one I do. Again, it's just a facial oil. When you sleep, believe me you guys, you wake up early in the morning, your face feels really good. It feels nice and clean and healthy, and you just really love it. Okay, so that's what I do. Those of you who always ask me, what do you do to your eyelashes? How are your eyelashes so long? And so there's this one time I was curling my eyelashes, and at that time I always used to use waterproof mascara, and I noticed that every single time I cleaned off my makeup with that waterproof mascara on, I would clean it and I would find a whole bunch of my eyelashes down here, like on my face, that had fallen out. So I had a few baldy spots here in my eyelashes, and I was like, man. And my sister was actually the one who told me, like, petroleum jelly is good for your eyelashes, and I had to experiment it, of course. So that time I took a little bit. So let me show you guys, just a little bit, like not even, like it's not even a lot, it's literally just a little bit. And I would take that much and just put it all over my eyelashes. So I would go here and here. yeah, I would just go like that and rub it in, because the moisturizer is what really helps your eyelashes, and I don't know what it is, but I'm telling you guys, it works for me. And I did get a few other people, they told me that it worked for them too, and I swear to you guys, that next morning that I used it, I already had a little tiny like speck of hair growing out in that bald spot that I needed, and I was like, oh man, this really works. Trust me, you guys, try it, let me know how it works for you. This may be the reason I have long eyelashes, I don't know, but I've had long eyelashes since I was in high school, and that's when I started using this. So I just put it all over my eyelashes. And then of course the final thing you always want to do after you brush your teeth, you floss, you use your mouth rinse, you want to do a lip treatment, just because sometimes some of these products may dry out your lips as well. Not everybody's the same. So I use just whatever lip product that is out there. I mean, it could be like Carmex, chapstick, just anything. So I just use Carmex. I mean, I'm just sleeping anyways, so I just put that on. If you have a good facial oil too, you can obviously just rub that into your lips. Yeah, and so this is the final result. You just go to sleep, you wake up in the morning. Oh, that's another thing. So when you do have severe acne, the one thing you always want to make sure of is you're washing your pillowcase, because sometimes some people will say like, I can't get rid of my acne, I'm trying all these things, all these products, and you ask them, so maybe it's your pillowcase, how often do you wash your pillowcase? And they'll say like once a month, or like once every 2 or 3 months, and you'll be like, no. So what you want to do is always because your pillowcase is dirty, you know, obviously you have facial oils, you have stuff in your hair, whether you're a guy or a girl, you know, there's lint, there's all kind of stuff that falls on your pillow every single day, believe it or not. And so you always want to make sure you're washing your pillow. Another thing that could be a contribution to your acne is what you eat. So if you're not drinking a lot of water, or if you're eating too much like sugar, carbohydrates, sometimes that can affect your skin as well. Most of the time it could be stress, it could be, if you're a woman, it could be your menstrual cycle. There's like so many factors. So before you really say like this works for me, this doesn't work for me, look at all those factors first, because let me tell you, a lot of those play a role in your facial, you know, your skin. So I do drink a lot of water. I try to drink, if not 8 more water every single day. I do eat healthy. A lot of you guys know that I work out, which a lot of you guys ask me for a workout routine, so if I can, I'll try to get that up for you guys. But this is the final result. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, there's one more thing that I wanted to show you guys. So let's just say you're really lazy, or wait, let me back that up. For these two combinations, these two face washes here, I would say is more for severe like pimples and everything. But if you have like a clear skin, you eat right and everything, but you also still want to take care of your face, even though you already have good skin, like you want to maintain your healthy skin, I would recommend maybe just the wipes. So, or even if you're just really lazy to use those face washes, to be honest with you guys, I use that at least 2 or 3 times a week. I don't use it every single day because I also have these wipes. So this one here is for stubborn acne. Again, you could combine them. There's the orange one here. See, these two are orange. They're for the stubborn acne. But you don't have to just use this one. Like if you want to open up your pores, clean them out, this one here really works. Like it really works. One morning I could wake up with a pimple right here, and I'm like, oh shoot, like that's what I get for not washing my face. And then I will open up this pad here, use it in that area for at least 2 times a day, and then it would be gone the next day. Not gone, but like it'd be flat, it'd be taken care of. It's also what I use, like I said, if I was really lazy, I'd be like, oh, I don't want to do my skincare routine, or it's just like a really quick shower, I get out, then this is all I use. So you don't really have to get all those face washes. But if you do have the stubborn acne, you do want to probably try the face washes for at least maybe 3 times a week, I would say, if you have the stubborn acne. But if you have moderate acne, you may want to do it like 2 times a week, like I do. If you don't have a lot of stubborn acne, which I should be like if I, you know, if I take care of my face and use those face washes 2 times a week, like I said, I should have controllable acne, and I would just use the wipes. I mean, yeah, the little pads. Honestly, that's all I would do. Early in the morning when I wake up, I would use that. So that's a part of my skincare routine as well. Once I wake up early in the morning, I do use this pad because I am a nighttime showerer, so I would shower at night before I go to bed. Like, you know, that's just kind of the routine for me. In the morning, to kind of, if you're like worried about the oils waking up and you're like, okay, if you wake up with all that stuff in the morning, like how do you wash your face in the morning? I just use the pads. I wake up early in the morning, brush my teeth, clean my face. Like, literally, this is what it is. I don't like wash my face. I don't do anything, just this. A lot of you who have me on my Instagram know that I typically have clear skin. So this is what it looks like now, just because, you know, I haven't taken care of my face, but normally this is what my skin would look like down here at the bottom. It's like nice, clean, and clear. So that is the end of this video. I really hope you all enjoyed watching. If you haven't yet, don't forget to go and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, which is Native Girl Beauty. And if you go onto my Facebook page, it is also Native Girl Beauty. I do my live giveaways there, my live makeup looks, and if you guys have any other recommendations for YouTube videos that you want to see, definitely leave a comment down below. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys next time.